Good afternoon, TPAA faculty and staff. Thanks for checking out this week's Pay Attention Memo video. I hope this has been a good way for us to get some information out to you through video like this. I do hope so. We're getting 90 to 100 views on here each week on these, just kind of watching that. So I know folks are watching them. Brophy, he's watching it many times. I know how he rolls because he's saying that clown can't make videos anywhere near the way I could, and he's absolutely right. I love watching his stuff. A few questions to cover that we're getting. Fourth quarter, folks. Folks want to know, where are we going to be fourth quarter at this point? February 10th, we don't know exactly if we'll be on campus in the fourth quarter or remaining in distance learning. Time will tell on that. We hope to have a decision on that about the middle of March. Okay, according to Mr. Winheim and the executive team, that's kind of what we're looking at right now. Again, on February 10th, that's the answer to the best of our ability. In order to open up that middle school, high school, you've got to be at an infection rate right now, what they're saying, an infection rate of 7 per 100,000 people. LA, last I looked earlier this week, was at about 60 per 100,000. So we're quite a ways away from that 7. But the rates are falling very quickly. Just 7 or 8 days ago, we were in the low 90s. So more information to come on that. We don't have a decision yet on that. We do know that we do want to offer summer school. So put that in your head. Start thinking about that. If you are interested in teaching summer school, you can send me an email. Let me know. I'll put you on our list. What that exact way it'll look will be different this year. We will be doing summer school through our school, not an outside agency as we've done in the past. The financial aspect of it, how much you'll be compensated, and the length and time and all the classes that we have. We have proposed some ideas, and we are talking about those ideas as an administrative team with our executive team. But again, on February 10th, we do not have an answer as to exactly what that will look like yet. But just know we are planning on providing summer school on our campus this summer if the county allows that, or it will be distance if that's the way we need to go as well. But again, our teachers will be doing that. Got 2.5 minutes and a lot to get through. Last thing here. A couple have asked how I make these. I make these on what's called Screencastify. Screencastify, it's a plugin, but you only have 5 minutes. So it's a great plugin, great thing to use. All right, student choice. There are 6 documents and a video on the PAM today that outline everything you should need to know about student choice. If there's a question you have about student choice that's not answered, please ask me. Okay, ask me. Send me an email, a chat, what have you, a carrier pigeon. Ask what that question is. But folks, we've tried to overwhelm our folks with information on this just to cross every T and dot every I. There's information on there about how you'll be compensated, the form for you to fill out to be compensated for your up to 10 hours. We've got a student grade tracking form, and let me tell you why that's important. We want to see what is this going to produce. Okay, do we have 10 students taking advantage of this, or are we going to have 500 students taking advantage of this? So in order for teachers to get compensated up to their 10 hours, okay, there's a Google form you'll fill in. It's very simple form telling us your name, your name, how many hours did you do, and then you're going to have to upload a document. We've already pre-built that document for you. That's just where you're going to track, hey, I had Johnny, Joe, Silly, Billy, Philly, and Millie. They all improved their grade, okay? And here's the course that they did that in. They did that in POE, Algebra 1, Algebra 1, okay? Because, again, we want to track this data and this information, okay? So familiarize yourself, please, with those documents. Again, in order for you to get paid, there's just 2 things you're turning in, a simple Google form and then the student grade tracking form, okay? And you'll turn those in both. You'll turn that tracking form in right onto the Google form. All of that is explained in our compensation memo for you to kind of read through and figure out. Should be very simple. The board did want to offer this to seniors who had a D to bring to a C. Folks, students can only raise 1 grade, an F to a D, or seniors, a D to a C or an F to a D. My time is out. Thank you. Hit me with questions if you have them.